what is mental illness? This is a very important question for us. What is mental illness? What is psychiatric illness? What are we talking about when we use these terms? Sometimes we call it briut nefesh. That's a nice way of saying people who are struggling with mental health issues and challenges. But what are we actually talking about? I would suggest that when we use the term mental illness, we're talking about a brain disease. Now hear me out, because mental illnesses are treated by psychiatrists and brain diseases are treated by neurologists. So it must be that I don't know what I'm talking about. Or it could be that neurological illnesses that have motor and sensory symptoms, whereby a person can't move their arm after a stroke, or a person can't see due to multiple sclerosis, those kind of things would end up by a neurologist. But there's a bit of a false dichotomy whereby neurological illnesses with behavioral symptoms, like somebody who has a brain disease and they're so depressed they can't get out of their bed, somebody who has a brain disease and they're mamish crippled from trauma, somebody who has a brain disease and they have strange thoughts and behaviors due to schizophrenia or bipolar disorder, would end up by a psychiatrist. So you might say, what's the nafkamina? Okay, I would say it's very easy. There is no stigma associated with seeing a neurologist due to a neurological illness. However, the stigma associated with psychiatric illness is so profound that people will lie at job interviews, people will lie during shidduchim, people will lie to their spouse after they're married and hide their medicine under the couch, as opposed to being honest with the challenges that they have not chosen for themselves, but rather the challenges that their brain is facing.